Arby's private Rin Tin Tin. They are the Arby's pride and joy.
Welcome, Ken, Debbie, and YouTube viewers alike to a review of Beamer's Board and Train video. My best good friend, my favorite German Shepherd, the dog, the myth, the legend, Beamer. We needed to get a little bit more control over him. Specifically, you had mentioned when he's at the dog park. When he's at the house and we're doing obedience, he's great. And there hasn't been any issues except for when you take him to the park. You take him to a new scenario, a new situation. So, as luck would have it, I've got a large group of dogs, I've got a fenced-in area, I've got a lot of treats, and I know my buddy pretty well. So I found the best way to begin this is the same way we begin anything that we're going to train Beamer to do. We're going to start off small, we're going to set him up for success, we're going to make it fun, and we're going to make it as easy as we can for him to learn. Starting off right here, after chasing his best good friend Chief, the pit bull, we're going to stop him, step in front of him, have him sit, and give him a treat. Now from there, he realizes, hey, this is something that can happen. I don't ever get rewarded like this. Mom, Dad, Tim, they don't ever stop me like this when I'm playing. I don't ever get treats here. This is pretty cool. So we're going to keep it as fun as we can, but we're just going to add some more factors. We're just going to make it just like anything else, just like teaching him to sit, teaching him to stay, making it longer, making it more complex. That's all we're going to do, except we're going to do it in a group of large dogs that he knows very well, he's friends with, he knows they're chasing treats, and we're just going to make it just as tough as we can. We're going to stop, we're going to tell him stay, we're going to move back over, we're going to reset, we've probably had him wait long enough, recall him, have him stay, just to throw it in there, recall, have him sit, and reward. Now the only thing different in this scenario is the reward, how we're gonna pay him for what he does. Now since ever, he's got one of a few things. He's gotten treats or he's gotten toys. So just the same as before, I'm gonna recall him, except instead of giving him treats or toys, I'm simply just gonna let him go back and play with his friends. Nothing crazy there. It's what he wants to go do anyways, so let's not try to take it away. Let's try to use that as a reward. That way we can have a lot more control over it. Now we're just getting downright mean. So this is how we would test Beamer and kind of what he learned all throughout today. Have him stay at a distance, give all of his friends really awesome treats, make him stay, recall, give him a treat, pay him big. He was awesome. Now I know the last main concern the last time we met was Beamer's healing, walking him around, him pulling you over. So we really hit healing hard, changing speed, changing directions, moving around obstacles, and then of course, like everything else you've seen thus far, using all of the dogs as distractions, having him move in and out of groups of dogs. And then what we're going to move here to in a second is connecting everything. We don't want Beamer to be in a weird scenario for the first time ever at PetSmart or at the dog park. So we're gonna do things in training like transition from on leash to off leash, have him stay, recall him, put him back on, have him heal, cut him back off. This also gives us the opportunity to connect all those different tasks that we've been training him to do. So instead of them always being individual or always coming in the same order, you have to sit and stay, and then I walk backwards, and then I recall you. We are connecting them at random. Now you had also mentioned in an email that you were having an issue loading Beamer in and out of the vehicle. I mean, him jumping out. This is a lot more common than you would think. I mean, if you hang out outside of K9 Cabana, I'm sure you'll see it, 4 or 5 times if you wait a couple minutes. So the only reason that this happens is because there's a stimulus attached to that vehicle. Beamer knows he's going to get to go somewhere cool. He knows he's going to get to go see his friends. He's going to come see me. He never knows where he's going to go, which just aids in that excitement. So all I'm doing right here is just taking that stimulus away. Slowly through repetition, we're just adding that vehicle to a part of the obedience. and after enough repetition, that stimulus is going to fade. Hey, it was awesome as usual working with Beamer. I love when you drop him off. Let's keep pushing him. Let's keep training him. Let's see where we can take him. He's doing great. He's super smart, and it's always a joy working with him. Thanks, guys.